The coffee pot's on, the welcome mats out. We know what RVing's all about.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Sutton RV walkthrough. Today I have the pleasure of presenting to you our Voltage. This is one of our last Epic series, so they are doing away with that style and we'll only have just the regular Voltage. They aren't going to get rid of any of the cool stuff that you're used to seeing in the Voltage. It's just the Epic is getting laid to rest. So we want to start off with just a basic walkthrough on it and just kind of show you, like for example, you do have the Cummins Onan 5500 on there. You have your big jugs of propane tank as well in here. So one thing that I did want to touch upon is showing you guys all the hydraulic system that we have on the Voltage. It's just located there on one area, and then also your tank is there so that you don't have any of those messes happening when it comes to doing any sort of maintenance on that. Voltage does offer that 3-year structural warranty on it, which very few toy haulers out there will. This is going to be your high-end toy hauler fifth wheel that you're going to see. We got a lot more nicer appliances, much more nicer interior as well. And I did want to go into a little bit of the construction aspect of it. We are happy to have this unit here. We get the guys coming in quite a bit, and they walk through with us and explain like some of the features and benefits on this. One thing that I particularly like is that Lippert actually built your whole bottom undercarriage, so you have just one manufacturer that's in charge of that whole specific area. So everything is bolted to specific needs of Voltage. So that's super important. For example, if you have something that stops working, then all you have to do is contact Lippert and they get it fixed. You don't have to go chasing that other manufacturer that's going to say, oh well, they should go and take care of it. So super huge benefit for those people that do some long time camping out there. So one other thing, you do get a 10-gallon quick recovery, which is awesome too. This is wired for a total of 3 ACs, so they are doing that standard now with all the other voltages as well. The other thing that they do also make is, once you did notice that front cap is at a pointed angle, kind of like a yacht, so you do get a lot more headroom, which is pretty awesome. So, and that's wrapped around the corner of the side of the fifth wheel itself. Now this is going to be our last 4210 model. You do get the sturdy steps still on here that go inside the fifth wheel, so it's going to be very easy to use, and then no one's going to have any accidents falling off of the RV. This is a huge floor plan, really nice living space, so you're going to have plenty of space for the whole family to hang out without trouble. Your kitchen is a really nice setup because you got this center island here. And then you also have a huge pantry on this side. So plenty of room to put your stuff, plenty of drawers all over here, and then a huge North Pole refrigerator there as well. You do have some more space as well in here to put any extra stuff you might need. Jensen TV, and then Furrion fireplace, and then with a Jensen sound system. So you do also have the in-command system as well, which you can download the app. What that allows you to do, say you have your dogs in here, you'll basically be able to say, okay, well we're running out of power, we need to just cut off everything else and let the AC and keep the refrigerator going. You can definitely do that. That's a pretty good aspect about that I really love. You do get the Thomas Paine seating as well, and then if you wanted some more room to set down your drinks, you do get extra space here. Then you have extra plugins as well, which is pretty awesome. So this is going to have your second bathroom in here. You do get an extra shower, toilet, and sink. So I know a lot of people out there, if you have pretty big families, you don't want both of the bathrooms being occupied. You do have also washer and dryer hookups as well. So if you were to mount one, you can set that up as well. Your TV is going to be located up here. You do have your bunks, just like any other style. This is a little bit of a smaller area. I believe we're at about 11 feet on this Epic, so it is smaller. So you do have to get a hold of us if you're really trying to get some measurements for your specific vehicle that you're going to be taking with you, any ATVs or anything like that. So just give us a call. We're always happy to get some measurements for you. One other thing that separates Voltage from the rest is that they frame this whole entire area, so you can actually put more additional mounts, which is pretty awesome. First off, we want to show you also the shower area. So this is going to be your upstairs shower. Really nice bowl sink in there. Plenty of room for someone to take a very comfortable shower. You do have a lot of water in these toy haulers, so you're going to be pretty well set on that. Now, the one thing that's going to be standard on a lot of our new Voltages is going to be a queen bed. That's one thing that they did do different this time around, so you can all rest assured you're going to have plenty of space for those long nights out there camping. And as I was talking about, that little corner that gives you the little spiky yacht style that gives you a little bit more headroom, you can see how kind of an arch is in there, so that really separates the competitors with Voltage. So that's one of the reasons why I really love this. Your TV setup is really nicely set up there. The perfect area for you guys to enjoy yourself if you're going to be watching some TV. AC ducted, all LED lights, pretty standard across the board. So you do have quite a bit of wardrobe space since it is in a slide. So I did want to mention that to you guys there. So I did want to cover a few things out here. One thing to really look at is your exhaust pipe. Voltage really does a great job because it is going to sit a lot higher off the road, so that's very important when you're hauling these things. So just keep that in mind, folks. You do have a 6-point auto leveling system as well, so that's going to be keeping this whole thing very leveled. A lot easier to do on a big unit like this. And let's watch our step over here. So this is a triple axle, so it is going to be a fairly heavy unit. One thing that we always talk about is towing. On something this big, you really can't have a big enough truck for it. If you want to have a better experience, you want to get the biggest truck you can possibly get. We recommend the dually, any size at that point. Your fueling station is going to be located in this area. I've taken one of the toy haulers out, and just depending on your lifestyle, you probably will do just fine with filling up the fuel tank and having your quads out there. You probably won't have any issues with that. And here's going to be your access ladder tucked away so that you don't hit any cars or anything like that. And then we do want to show you the rear back as well. So this is going to have the zero G gravity door. So one thing that's very important, I mean, you can have anyone from like a 2-5-year-old, well, probably somewhere around 3 years old and up, can probably drop that without any issues. There's just really no weight to it because of that zero gravity. You do have an awning in the back. There's also a backup camera already set up on this, so really nice. You need that for a fifth wheel this big. You do have that second door that I think you might have missed, and the two awnings there that will give you quite a lot of shade in that area. And there's an outside TV as well, just so that you can keep that in mind. Once again, guys, thanks for joining us here. If you have any other questions about these that we might have not covered, go ahead and comment on our Facebook page. And if there's anything you want to know extra about these Voltage, we're happy to answer any of those questions. You can always call us or contact us via email. My email is going to be listed below. So once again, you're going to like it here.
Living each day at your own pace, moving down the road from place to place. We can make your dreams come true in your very own RV. You're gonna